Corey
For all you guys watching and listening right now, it's Corey Anderson. He's a tough winner. I forgot what season, and he's fighting Patrick Cummins. So I'm telling you guys right now, me personally, I would lean towards Corey Anderson a little bit.
That's what I was thinking.
But I never know.
Dude, you never know with this fight, but I really think
you never know with any fight in general, man. You never know. Like,
no, I do. I mean, like I already picked my. I like me and my boy Mike. We make picks, and we always give our lock of the night. Me personally, I think Jim Miller is gonna lose tonight. That's my lock of the night.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike Marquez would not be
I
happy.
know.
Shout out Mike.
Yeah, my man Jim Miller, man. The drop off has been real.
I know, man. But you know, he's a warrior, bro.
It's funny because when I'm taking notes and stuff, I'll go back and I'll watch an old fight, and I remember Jim Miller's fight leading up to his fight with Ben Henderson. And they were talking about that fight, and I remember one of the things they said right before that fight was they said if Jim Miller wins this fight, he's gonna fight for the belt, and he lost it, and he's never been never got that steam back, man.
Even fucking J-Check not coming back to head belt.
That's moving his head real low. I don't like it though because he's keeping his head on the center line a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, nice. He went in.
Can we defend it?
This is important. This is the first takedown of the fight. It's still the first minute when they're dry, so.
Yeah. I think he's gonna trip.
No, I think he's gonna separate the hands. He's going for a standing Kimura. Watch.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going for it. Now he got it back.
He's gonna take it.
Oh, he got it free. See, yep. Told he was gonna go for that standing Kimura. Now he needs to get some separation. Looks like Patrick Cummins is bleeding already. What is he bleeding from?
Okay.
He's bleeding from his right eye. That's so funny. Someone said something they were supposed to. You can always tell like they're in a live broadcast because they'll bleep it out for a second. One of the coaches. Nice jab. See that jab? That's what I was talking about. Corey Anderson is a little bit more versatile on the feet.
Exactly.
Nice, straight. He's hurt. Corey, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Yep. That's a fact. There you go. Keep going.
Oh, then.
There you go.
Ooh, you got to be careful with Patrick Cummins. Ooh, because he can take it.
Yeah, I know. He's swinging back.
There's been a couple of fights where he's been roughed up and he still came back. Ooh.
No. Ooh. Come on, keep going. Distance.
What he needs to do is get the clip.
Ooh, nice shots.
Those body shots were beautiful.
That was crazy. Nah, he looks really well so far.
He looks really good.
And he's coming off of two. Why would you go for a flying knee against a wrestler? I understand he's hurt, but come on.
Nah.
You're giving him a lane.
Yeah, imagine he got to take down.
Mm-hmm. This is not what he wants. You want to separate.
Exactly.
Corey, listen, they're both about, I say they're about equal in the grab. Oh, nice elbow over the top.
Who has the bigger reach?
Corey.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So get his distance.
Ooh, nice uppercut. This is a brawl right now, guys.
In the first round.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
The other guy can bang, though.
I like this, too, because Corey's coming off of 2 fights in a row where he got knocked out.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, his last 2 fights. He fought Jimmy Manuel, got knocked out in the first round, and he fought OSP, and he got knocked out in the 3rd round, but he was winning the fight, so this is good. I like that he's coming out aggressive. He's putting his pedal to the metal.
You just don't want him gassing out, though.
Yeah.
He looks good.
He looks good.
Well, you know what? I don't want to sound biased or anything, but I always give the cardio edge to wrestlers. You know, they normally don't gas out, per se.
Yeah. So,
yeah, exactly, DC. Ooh. He's working the combos, man.
Oh, you got it.
Careful. Don't get brave.
Oh,
going for a takedown.
Yup.
Ready?
You got it.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Side control. Oh, he's going to take his back.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Ooh.
Take it back.
Ooh. See, this is what I like. See, a lot of wrestlers, they forget the strike and they go in there and they dive on takedowns. He worked them in the first 3.5 minutes with just the hands, and now he's working his wrestling. I always like a fighter that can mix it up.
Smart. No, just pour yourself another one. Sweet.
Nothing wrong with that.
More juice for everybody.
Nice.
Nice leg kicks.
Nice body kick, too. He's mixing it up better.
Give me to the center.
See, people don't understand how good of a wrestler
there you go.
Pat Cummins is, too, though. Like, you heard the stories about him.
Another
nice
takedown. He's looking good now.
Do you know how good it is to take down Patrick Cummins like that, right?
I mean, like,
And look, he's got wrist.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
Oh my
got the
God.
hooks in too. Look, he's gonna flatten him out.
He's got one hook in right now.
yeah, here you go. Take his back.
Just work. Just work.
Yeah.
That's it. Ooh, nice back elbow.
Now watch this. He's gonna get,
I always say
I
that,
think
you know,
he's
people
gonna
are,
get
I always say fighters aren't, you know, too active off the back enough. Throw an elbow, work, do something.
yeah.
I think he's gonna survive this. There's about 15 seconds left.
Oh yeah. He'll be
Yeah.
fine unless he pulls him crazy.
I mean, you're right. Stranger things have
Well,
happened.
he obviously won the first round.
Oh, easily. Easily. Ooh, nice elbow.
I'm banging.
Jeez, I do stuff like that when somebody's on the ground.
Listen,
Why
man.
not?
Go, especially when you lose the round. Why not? I hate when
was
guys
some
are
good
too
shit.
conservative with their stuff.
Yeah,
That was some good shit.
definitely.
So how you guys like that first round? Who won?
First round and
Easy.
Would you say
What
10-8?
was it? 3 takedowns?
Three?
I said 10-8.
Nah, it's not 10-8?
Nah, 10-9.
Well, I mean, like,
He got like what? 2 takedowns? 3 takedowns?
I say two takedowns, but he dominated him on the feet.
Exactly.
Busted him up, stuffed his takedowns. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. He looked good.
See, like, what would you differentiate and say a 10-8 round is then? Because that was a dominant round. Like,
The
Patrick
scoring
Cummins
is
really-
different in every. You know what I
It
mean?
depends on the judges, which I hate.
So what's going on in Atlantic City right now? How's the scoring?
Yo, what did you think about that scoring with Ally Quinton?
It was right. 50-43. It was
I give it
definitely
nothing
fair.
but respect.
I love
Respect.
Al, and he did a great job, and he did better. He did better than most of the analysts thought he would do. I personally thought he would do just what he did. You know, I thought I didn't sleep on Al's skills.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he
You knew
He
he was.
won
No,
every
we
round.
all knew he was going to lose, but he actually did really good.
He went the distance.
He went the distance, and
I mean,
he cut up Khabib, man. He cut him up, but like he got some nice shots in.
he did get some nice shots in on him. And
And, you
like
know-
you said, you know what? He showed holes in Khabib's game.
Yeah, 1 day notice. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You got to think about that too. 1 day
One
notice.
day,
with
one
Khabib.
day's notice, and it's the complete.
That's like when
Yeah.
Chael Sonnen gave the blueprint on how to beat Anderson Silva.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, you're right. All right, so it's round 2 now. I mean,
I don't know. I hope Pat can make it out because he was a little wobbly.
We'll see what happens.
listen,
now.
Pat.
We'll see what
Listen,
happens.
like I said, we've seen it a couple of times where Pat gets hurt in a fight, and
These
he
guys
like
are-
the Volante fight.
Exactly.
He got rocked in the first round and ended up winning a close fight. He did the same thing with Jan Blachowicz.
I feel like fucking Cummins is going to go for a takedown.
You see how he's
I
faking,
get-
right?
yeah,
He's
that's what I'm saying.
I don't like
That's
that. I don't
what
like
he's
when you
itching to
telegraph.
it. So
You
he
see how
knows.
he's looking at the feet?
He throws a knee.
A lot.
Gets in.
Like I strongly advise for people.
Look at
to
that. He's doing it.
See, but I don't like when fighters throw knees against wrestlers. You're giving
He's
them an
gonna
opportunity.
grab it.
Exactly.
And then you get a takedown.
Unless it lands cleanly, don't do it.
Yeah, it has to be perfect timing.
That was an ugly jab just now. He had his elbow out.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. He's working the uppercut. I like that too. A lot of times people will start their combo with a jab.
Who's up next? Marab?
Huh?
Is Marab up next?
I don't know. I don't know if he's up next. Who's he fighting? Who's Marab fighting again?
I wish we had printouts. Look at
I know.
that.
Right here.
Somebody screenshot it on your phone. Just think about it.
But yeah, now this I know Marab is fighting. I know Al is fighting. I'm a homer though, man. I root for almost everybody in Long Island.
Yeah, me too. But like my favorite fighters are I love Max Holloway. I love
Max
TJ
Holloway.
Dillashaw.
Nah, I'm not a TJ.
I know.
I respect TJ because, and I'll say this too. When like his first fight in the UFC, when he got knocked out by John Dodson, I was like, oh, he'll never be champ. And then when
he went to the bottom, worked
Yes.
his way up, got the belt.
and it was even the fight that he had against Henan Barral the first time, that was one of the most shocking performances I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, because I'm sitting there like, oh, Barral's gonna kill this guy.
I know.
His style though, after him,
Another
Right
takedown.
inside
Yeah.
control. Oh my god, he's
Take
getting
the
his
neck.
back up. He's
He's
right.
gonna get the neck.
Oh, he's got
gonna get the neck.
Nah, he doesn't have.
No, he has no hooks in.
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, and he's hand fighting right now too.
Yeah, he's up.
You can tell Anderson is more strike first than submission first. You know, because he could have taken his back, he could have put the hooks in and worked it, but I think that yeah, he wants
He's
to.
gonna try to get another takedown. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a rough night for Patrick Cummins.
Yeah. There you go. Put the hooks in.
He got one in, it looks
Yeah.
like. Nope, he
No.
stuffed it.
Good pressure though.
Mm-hmm. You always like to see good pressure, especially on when it's a wrestler versus a wrestler.
Yeah, against the cage pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, hold him up against the cage. Just make him work. A lot
There
of
you
people,
go, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
There you
Both
go.
hooks.
Oh my god, there
That's
you go.
it. And he's got time to work.
Yeah.
He's a little high.
He's
though.
gonna get,
He's
I
gonna
know,
get
I know, I
strong.
He's a
know.
little
Yeah,
high.
yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
see how he's hooking his leg? I like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
I love watching fighters that are really good at jiu-jitsu because that's
Yeah.
my favorite. You know,
Me
Tony
too.
Ferguson when he freaking.
Oh, he stepped over. Nice.
It was dope.
He went out the back door. No, I love. Listen, it's so funny too because like when I first started training, I was like, I'm a big guy, so everyone thought that I was a striker first, but I love jiu-jitsu too.
I really
Love jiu-jitsu, man.
Yeah, same here, man. I joined. I fell in love with it right away.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
It's art, man.
If anyone on Long Island is looking for a gym to train at, Long Island MMA in Farmingdale on 590 Smith Street.
Also,
All day.
also, look out for Sheikah Jim.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
Shiki Jimmy's coming up on the amateur circuit.
Yeah,
So-
he'll be out here soon.
Oh, that's the dude that we saw fight live. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's
yeah,
nasty.
he has a title fight coming up.
There's a title fight coming up on May, at the end of May.
Yeah,
At the end of May.
yeah, end of May.
Dope. Yeah,
So
no,
that'll be dope.
he's nice. A lot of times too, like what's it called? You can when you see a guy fight, you can tell he's amateur and there's stuff to
Another
learn.
takedown.
I can tell. I'm telling you, man. When I saw him fight live, I knew he had some special.
Dude, and he's fighting a title shot. And
What weight class is he again?
Bantam.
Bantam?
Oh,
Nice.
my God, nice. But he has a tough fight coming up, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah,
apparently.
it's a crazy fight, actually.
He's from like, what is he training? Brooklyn.
Brooklyn MMA or something like that.
I'm a Long Island.
Dude,
I'm a Long
dude,
Island guy
Sheik-
through and
Out
through.
of all the people I met in my life, Sheik is the most. Yeah. Sheik is the most consistent person at the gym. He's there every day. He's such a. He's great.
That's it. People don't. Oh, there we go. Look at that. High back mount.
Yo, I missed that.
High back mount.
Yeah.
Take him
What are you gonna
uptown.
do? What are you gonna do?
Take him uptown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice
This is-
fucking mat return.
Yeah, look at that. And he's still flattened out.
Yeah, he
Ooh, come on.
Yeah.
See, this is demoralizing as a wrestler when that's your game plan and someone is doing it to
Right,
you.
I know.
You got nothing to fall back on, really.
Proud son of immigrants.
I'm happy for Steve,
Your
man.
kids aren't gonna have any more apple juice.
No, I got so much in the fridge.
Stipe still fights fighters.
I'm happy for Steve, man. He deserves it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I fucking love him.
I love Steve.
I love him so much.
I'm ashamed to say it. I did root against him when it was Francis. But
Really?
yeah,
I wanted to see Francis get it. So
Well, it wasn't.
I had Stipe all the way.
It wasn't. It
I
wasn't.
was
that-
worried they was to get knocked out.
Listen,
And
I
after
love
the
both
first
of them.
round, I was like, Stipe won it.
You know, yeah. After the first round, I was like, ah.
Yo, I'm like, yo, he's gassed.
But going into the fight, like I just because I went back and I watched all of Stipe's
that
title fights.
knockout, oh my god.
All of Stipe's title fights. A, he never used his wrestling, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and B, he got tagged in all of them. You know, Junior Dos Santos was catching him with leg kicks, hurt him. Alistair
But the
dropped
thing
him, put his
about
on his
this,
ass.
though,
You know,
but the thing, he's winning, he has the belt, and then like, you know what I mean? He's gonna fight DC, and
Yeah.
he's gonna win that.
Oh, he's gonna
and
win
then
DC.
it's gonna make his hype go even up more. And we'll even go, Stipe is
He's gonna work
Edgar
this
Swanson is the co-main.
Yeah.
no, it's not the main fight. It was short notice. That's why.
I cannot wait to see who's gonna win. My heart says like I think Cub, but like I would love to see Frankie win.
Cubs gonna win.
The reason I think Cub's gonna win is just because, like I said, you know, he's training with like really.
My heart says Cub. I'm being honest with you, but
Yeah, same here.
I still just feel like even Frankie with a concussion is still sound enough. To,
Frankie is a bulldog. Dude. Maybe he got hit with a, you know what I mean? Shit happens, you know.
Yeah, but
Like,
I've never seen that happen before, you know, man.
Stepping back.
The elbow to the uppercut combo was beautiful, and the worst part was too. T City got the clinch, and you saw the uppercut coming. That's how Daisy was off the elbow, because he cocked it back. It was a telegraphed uppercut that just
Another
flew.
takedown, game over. He won.
Well, I mean, we still got 4 minutes left, but
he
it's
won.
most
I put
likely
money on he won.
I'm only saying that because I've seen stranger things happen, bro.
Yeah, no, anything can
I've seen
Check Congo, Pat
Check
Barry.
Congo, Pat Barry, Tim Bosch versus.
Darren Elkins. I fucking
Dope.
hate Team Alpha now. Honestly, you're not talking.
Same here, guys. Why we hate
Listen,
somebody, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I love
You're
listen,
CJ.
I love Team Alpha Male. Hate Darren Elkins. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Yeah. Fuck Darren Elkins.
I don't know why.
Run up.
I don't know why he bothers me. It's just like
Dude, there's so many reasons why.
It's just his style. It's like,
And like,
I'm gonna get beat up until you get tired from beating me up, and then I'm gonna take the
Dude, that's literally what me and him said. Mike's like, yo, we're about to watch this fight. He's like, watch Darren Elkins get beat the whole time, and then somehow pull
it
out a
out.
submission or something and get the win.
Yep.
And he literally did,
Against what's his name?
that. What was it?
Well, against,
Johnson.
yeah, he did that against
Yeah.
Michael Johnson.
That was bullshit.
I want this guy to get his hooks in and start working sometime.
I want to see.
in.
I want to see a
Yeah,
submission.
he's not looking for the finish though. You could tell.
Yeah, nah, he just wants
If he
that.
gets him on the floor, gets a nice
I'm
submission.
curious to see if the judges are gonna score this.
10-8. This round is absolute 10-8.
Yeah.
It's been 3 takedowns in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Plus it's all control. He's working them on the feet. This is as dominant a fight as he can be.
He knows he's good.
Yeah, so you see Patrick Cummins. He has that look in his face right now. Where he's just, oh, nice. See how he's
saw
hooking
that?
his
Yeah.
legs? I mean, there's nothing really you can go from there. It's just more
Yeah,
like,
but he's hooking his leg into a hook, you know.
which is, I mean, it's stopping his momentum from passing hard. But
No.
Why don't you try and sneak in a little freaking rear naked choke while you're
That's what I'm saying. I saw
Yeah,
him.
I'm telling you, he doesn't want to.
Get under the chin.
see, that's how you could that's how you could tell he's just like he's a wrestler first.
Yeah.
Like he's working for position, not submission.
Takedown.
Easy.
Takedown.
Easy. How many takedowns has this been?
We're gonna find out after.
How many has it
But
been?
how many do you think you take down?
The whole fight or just this round? I
Whole
think
fight.
the whole fight it's got to be like 6 or 7.
I got like 5 or 6.
Huh? I said yeah, around that. It's been at least 2 to 3 every round.
Dude, he had back control.
Oh, there we go. Come on, get the.
Oh, there you go. No, get under the chin. I don't think he's under the chin.
He's not. He doesn't want to finish. I think he's content with the win
Just
right
taking the
now.
win.
Just riding it out for a decision.
Oh, there you go.
Why not?
Oh, his eye is shut.
Yeah.
Nice. He's just see. This is what I like. Just when you're losing and you're down, just go for something. He's hooking his foot right now, and he's just peeling it up.
There you go.
He tried to go out the back door. Oh man,
okay.
this is just pressure.
Yeah.
This is just
You
constant.
know what I'm saying?
pressure.
Like, the guy's getting mauled. He has no choice. He's getting-
Okay, Patrick Cummins is going for some double unders right now. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
See you guys
That was a
bang.
lazy hook.
I want to see him bang a little bit at the end.
Nah, he's not gonna. He's
Not
just, this is
gonna happen.
yeah. He's just keeping
He's
working
got
out
to
the
decide
dance.
the next one.
Yeah.
Just bang.
10 takedowns.
10. See,
10.
I told you. I said 7. I told you. It's been about
10
2 to 3
takedowns.
each
That's
round.
insane.
10 takedowns.
Against a wrestler. People don't understand how good Patrick Cummins is. Patrick Cummins used to make DC cry when they wrestled together in college. Like Daniel Cormier openly said that in the interview. He was like, Patrick Cummins used to literally embarrass me when we wrestled on the mat.
Well, he's not looking too hot now.
I mean, it's different. See, a lot of people don't realize. They say wrestling is the best base to come into MMA with, but you need it all.
We need everything. Kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, that's it.
A little bit of judo too, some Thai.
So, who's after this?
Oh,
I'll tell you right now. I got it.
next is Sahir Badasada.
And Luan Chagas, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's a good fight. I
a-
think,
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna go with Sahir Badasada on that one.
really.
Wait, who you going?
Sahir Badasada, this homie from is he from Israel or Iraq or somewhere? Somewhere over there. Yeah. Look at this. Look, worked him on the feet. Look at these replays. It's all short left.
That's the one that closed
Ready?
him
Ready?
up.
This is nice. Oh.
Take
That's
that.
Matt
Look at
return,
that.
bro. That's
Right.
Matt return. College.
That was a sloppy
Ooh.
entry too.
Yeah.
He was with the back leg up.
Yeah, that was a sloppy entry. He didn't clasp his hands. He didn't drive through. You think that, man?
Not easy. I'm saying though. Like I want to land that.
Let me tell you, man. I remember when I first started wrestling, I went to Hopwood High School, so I used to like mess around with them. And I was bigger than everybody there. They used to toss me around.
Yeah, well that's
It
the
was
thing.
nothing.
I do jiu-jitsu with them, and like they'll say start on your feet, and like I'm not a wrestler, so I don't know how to start on my feet. I
I
start on
just
my
pull
knees.
hard.
Exactly. That's
Pull
what
hard,
you
huh?
do. Start from like.
Just
I
go
start
down
from
butterfly.
Yeah.
And freaking work my game now.
I don't like, I'm good on my. I just gotta stand on my knees. I just gotta stand
Well,
on my
when you're
knees.
doing leg locks, you love it.
I don't like butterfly. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know nothing but I don't like butterfly either.
Do you follow like
like EBI
And all that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
You did?
that, yeah.
Word, perfect. I told you I started training at Enzo's.
That's dope.
Yeah, I go every Friday.
John
morning.
Danaher.
John Danaher.
Danaher is the homie, man.
Yeah,
Tell me who you
man.
chopped it up with.
I was,
He's a
I
wizard.
was bullshitting with freaking like Gary Tony. and
Gary
stuff
Tony
like
is
that.
my
It
guy.
was
He
dope.
just-
Nicky Ryan won.
He just won his first MMA fight.
Yeah, that's how he was cracking up. I was like, yo, congrats on the win. He fucking folded that dude up. He was like, yeah, I love you, bro. So funny.
Yeah, he went to like, well, he was in 1FC. He was over in like Guam or wherever.
Singapore.
Yeah,
Singapore,
it's all deep.
Singapore. All deep.
It's all deep.
Bro.
But yeah,
This
no.
guy.
So what do you think the decision's gonna be? I mean, we already know
We already
Corey
know.
won, but
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
saying
it's gonna be.
I'm saying 30-25.
No.
30-25.
Wait, 30? 30,
25?
25?
Yeah.
That sounds...
I'm saying 30-26.
30-25 easily. It was just,
I
it
know.
was bell to bell, just one-sided ass whooping.
Yeah.
I
I
say
agree with
30-26.
that. No, I
Hold
agree.
on, let me hear this. I want to hear the actual.
I agree with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-26,
Okay.
30-26, and 30-27 for the winner.
Okay. One judge had no 10-8s.
Good job.
I'm so happy he changed his nickname.
What was it?
Beastin 25-8.
Dude.
Come on.
Listen, Corey, how good does that feel to come in here in front of